Ryan Peterson. Trying to start this goes boop 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 boop. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're watching this live, hello, how are you guys doing? If you're watching the DVR, hello, how are you doing? It's just the same. I don't really care about this.
Hey,
it's my friend Ryan. He's a pretty dope person, if I do say so myself.
Until his phone goes off.
Until his phone goes off in the middle of the whole thing. That's okay. That's okay. I still love you. It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, don't touch on my own. That's weird. Yeah.
You know what did it was the notification that you just went live.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not that mad, I guess.
And I even turned it on, like, I had already turned it on vibrate, and it just went live.
That's totally fine, man. You're good. Anyways.
Oh, that was funny.
So, today we're going to talk about a plethora of things, really. Probably our main topic is going to be the sexy Galaxy S8. But, we're probably going to talk about other things, too, because that's how this show rolls. I'm going to throw this pencil way over there because I don't need it. Okay. So, what have you heard about the S8?
Basically, as an owner of an S7, all I've heard about it is that you take this guy with its disgusting screen. I'm so sorry, people of the world.
That's fine, Ryan. Don't worry about it.
This guy right here, it has an edge to it. However, the S8's edge is much thinner. Right now, it's in its case. So let me just... Can't pop off my case.
Yeah, it's okay. You can pop it off. This is a Note 4. I like this phone. It works very, very well. But some people don't like the giant phone size. But I think since like the iPhones made their own version, the pluses of everything, they made that idea more coherent, I want to say, to the rest of the world. But Galaxy did it first, or Samsung did it first.
Yeah.
So good on them.
With this, it's not very easily seen. I'm trying to get the light on it. It has this little bit of an edge on it, but I mean, it's
not curved or anything like that. It's
not curved. It's not, it's not the edge. It's just a Galaxy S7. On the S8, the edge is basically non-existent. There's literally, like, if you pull up a picture of it, Josh, it's literally got like maybe.
Oh, the S8?
Yeah, the S8.
Yeah, hold up. I actually have it pulled up here. Let me pull up a nice, cool photo.
Yeah, if you see the difference on it there, it's got barely anything of its edge here. The only thing I will say is I do like the fact that they moved all of this, the home button, the back and forth, and they made it part of this screen.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But at the same time, I kind of feel awkward because now your thumbprint recognition's on the back.
No, I like that though, because I mean, if you're picking up your phone, the first thing that's going to be on it is your fingers on the back.
True.
If you're grabbing it like this, there it is.
I mean, like, yes, if your phone is, face down and you...
Well, most people don't have their phones face down because they want to see what's on the screen.
True.
So if it lights up, they're like, oh, I must look at it. It's time to see what's on it. But most of the time, if you're picking up your phone or you're holding your phone, where are your fingers at?
Yeah, your fingers are on the back, and I understand that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I totally understand it. I think that this right here, where they have their little, I don't know what you would call it, the, shaking everything.
No, you're fine. It's okay, man.
I guess their like health radar, basically, kind of thing.
Oh, the infrared thing.
Their infrared.
I have one on here.
They have one on the back, literally right next to it. If you look at the back photo of the S8 is, yeah,
this thing right
that
here.
is now the button.
Don't make take. Oh, I didn't want to take me to a website. I just want to see the photo.
Well, that's what you get for clicking the wrong thing.
Well,
just leave it right there. It's fine. Look, there you go. Boom.
Ta-da!
Beautifully zoomed in photo. It went in like 2 pixels.
Here, let's zoom in.
But yeah, man. I think it'll be interesting to see it there. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be still a decent phone. I've not had any issues with this except for the fact that I'm so sorry, Samsung. My sister threw this in the sink underneath running water and destroyed the microphone. And I have yet to go get it fixed.
Is that why you don't call anymore?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Because I tried calling you earlier, and it just went straight to voicemail. I was like, he just texted me.
No,
what
no.
the poop?
If you called me, it's because Sprint, please, get fixed. Oh, my Lord. I have missed phone calls, missed text messages that don't even go through. I'll send one out. I'll ask my friend, hey, man, did you get my text? I sent it 8 hours ago. Bro, you sent a text? I never got anything. Sprint.
Verizon for life. If I can, because Verizon's deals can be...
iffy.
Yeah, that's the word I want to use. Anyways. But, Sprint is notorious for not being cool. And that 1% of Verizon thing that they're trying to push in their marketing right now, I think that's a load of, dog turd, but that's just me.
I mean, yes, they have the better deal. But
yeah, they better the deal because their service sucks.
Yeah, I mean, right now.
They could sell it that cheap because it just is cheap.
There is a Sprint tower nearby, and there is a Verizon tower nearby, correct?
It's the same tower.
Exactly. So look at your phone. And how much service do you have?
I have 4 bars, or 4 bars, which is full.
2.
Well, there's Sprint for you. That's okay.
2 bar.
2 bar. You got the 2 bar.
2 bar. 2 bars. It's 2 bars. Why are you 2 bars?
Because Sprint sucks.
Literally 90% of the places I've been in the DFW area, because I work for a company that goes through and does installations and stuff like that, I end up on data roaming because Sprint can't maintain their area, even though they say, oh, we have a greater service area than even Verizon and AT&T. No, yours is crap.
Verizon, well, it may have it may have the service area, but the bandwidth of those areas are probably so low that it's hard for them to actually do that. So they probably have signal out that far, but how strong is that signal?
Not enough. That's the main issue.
Yeah, I think Verizon was smarter, that they basically lifted their whole infrastructure like umpteen years ago, before I was born, years ago, and ever since then they've been up to date with everything, or been higher than everybody, because their infrastructure of like cellular towers and actual physical bandwidth is just better, and they have the coverage around the world because they've done it.
And Sprint's trying to do that. This whole year they have been like, oh, we've just upped everything. We've maxed out everything that we could. I speak with my hands, and I see it now, and it's really weird. Wee.
I speak with my hands all the time, my friend. It is most riveting thing to do, is speak with one's hands. Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm just watching it on the stream now.
Yeah, I'm going to move your camera down and give everybody motion sickness.
Woo.
There you go.
Motion sickness. Now you see the wonderful...
Now you see the little microphone if I move it down to his thing. That's okay. You can see this one. Hello.
But yeah, Sprint's whole year this year has been, we're going to revamp everything. We're going to do this to bring our phone systems better and make them more viable system. But the problem is they've done this in a way that they've ended up dropping 90% of your actual phone capability while you're already on their network, which has been driving me bonkers. Because I was okay, like last year, didn't have any dropped calls, never missed maybe except like 1 or 2, but that was only because I didn't see my phone ringing or stuff like that. But this whole year, now my phone's going off. This whole year has been no call, no text, no nothing. Send a messages, no reply. Find out 3 days later, oh, I never got your message. Trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
I'm sorry, bro. Super sorry. But I'm curious, if you're watching right now, what service provider do you guys have? I'm curious. I'm Verizon. You Sprint. So, see who can get going. We got one of each. See who wins at the end of this deal.
Now, I will say this. The fact that Sprint is the cheapest is good for me because, one, I'm on my own. I live with my parents still. Yes, I'm old. Deal with it. I live with my parents. 25.
I love this man, though. He's pretty cool.
No! But I still love him. Okay.
Nah, don't touch my head.
But it does help out in the long run. You know, I'm trying to save up, trying to move out. I'm still in college because I've been taking my time in classes because classes are so expensive. Even whenever you go to a public college, like TCC, because we're in Texas.
Tarrant County for the win.
Ooh, Texas college champions.
Sure.
That's literally what someone said there.
Texas College of Champions, but it's more like 13th grade. I've been told, or I've heard it being called the 13th grade several times, and I don't want to diss the college at all because it's great classes. We both go there, but it's just sometimes it feels like it's It's like a not so like gritty feeling, but it's more of a. I don't even know how to explain it.
But really. I will say this: I do like the fact that they have 5 separate colleges.
They do have They have campuses abroad, everywhere, and
they've
beyond Tarrant, actually. Right?
Yeah, well, kind of. No, it's all in Tarrant County. It's
how big is Tarrant County?
Tarrant County's size is disturbing. It's literally like half of DFW.
Are you serious?
And by half, I mean all, because DFW resides in Tarrant County.
Dang, you're not joking.
Yeah. If you pull that map and show them, so the people of the world can see this as we... Tarrant County is literally
everything in the red. Dang. I actually did not know this at all.
Yeah, it literally goes all the way down there to, what is that?
This is Mansfield.
Yeah, all the way through Mansfield.
From Hazlitt to Mansfield. Is
it's
Denton
gigantic.
On here? No, Denton's too far north. That's insane.
Tarrant County is gigantic. And it's great.
Well, not everybody knows where we live, but that's
great. Deal with it. They don't know the exact address.
No, man.
Okay, some of you do. Don't say anything.
Yeah, shut up.
Seriously.
Unless you want to, like, give me, food and gear, I'd be okay with that. Probably, actually, no. Never mind. I'm not okay with that. Never mind. Don't do that.
Don't send food.
Don't send food.
If you send food, send like prepackaged things.
I don't want to like go to my mailbox and see like a glass case of like homemade lasagna or something like that.
Seriously.
Because 1, you'll never get the thing back. 2,
put a return to sender on there. Just shove it back in the mailbox.
No. If you give me anything, I'm not gonna give it back. Because 1, I probably even know where it's from. And 2, I'm just probably gonna keep it because I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
I will say that like you should get a PO box kind of set up for whenever you eventually get big.
If I ever get big, that would be great. Actually, I did want to have to sit down and talk. What better place to do it now than on the platform we're probably gonna be building. I would like to make this thing huge if possible. I want to have a warehouse. Huge. Like hold on for a second. Go ahead, talk to him for a second. I want to grab a notebook that I.
It's funny. It's funny right now because I'm using Josh's little netbook that he has, and AVG's telling me I have to restart the computer for its stuff.
Don't do it, Ryan.
But thankfully, AVG, everybody,
is the best thing ever.
Is the best thing because you can set a 24-hour postpone and hit click, and it'll wait 24 hours and then tell you again.
We actually have a funny story about AVG and how it literally saved this man's old crap top computer.
Oh my lord.
Oh man. How long ago was that? Seriously.
AVG saving the crap top was probably a year and a half ago.
Now, I'm talking about the guy that tried to get your banking information.
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
Is that really a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
And these are plans for this.
Paperclip.
Yeah, here it is. Got it.
Oh look, we found the paper.
Yeah. JBW Studios. All right. All right, Ryan. JBW Studios, a custom PC building and consultation, video production, gaming production, audio production in Arizona. Please sponsor us. That'd be great. I'm literally physically in love with your tea. I drink it all the time.
We all do. It's Texas.
There you go. Audio production, LAN party service, custom desk and consultation over that, desk setups, and basically an event center of all things awesome. That's really what I want this to be. So, see, you can't really see that, but I have an area where there's like parties for parties, for LAN setups, a bunch of tables that move around, and
think warehouse building with partitions.
Yeah.
Built. This is what like the eventual plan. We show them the.
Yep, they can't see that.
Yep, that's whited out. Good job, Ryan.
Check that out. Now try it.
Right there. Very out of focus, but if you see that, it's basically a warehouse-style building with partitions, or at least domed-in areas, or all the way up to the top areas. It just depends on what we can get for it. Or he wants to make a building that...
It's an event center. We can do whatever we want with it, from LAN parties to pretty much any party, to live events, to live music, maybe, like, I don't know, sports watching, I don't know, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But,
or gaming, because...
Or gaming, because that's
nerds.
Really... Nerds, here, these guys, right here. But, I was thinking about how we could possibly start it off, is that instead of, buying or building a bunch of nice computers, even though that's something that we love so much, and it probably would be cheaper to do that.
True.
But in order to be mobile, if we don't have any, like, building that's ours,
yeah,
we could buy laptops. because we don't have to buy screens. We don't have to manage speakers or manage power. We can just have the whole thing in one small little package that we put in, like, I don't know, really decked out Pelican case. But
I would love a decked out Pelican case, honestly.
Yeah,
decked
just
out Pelican
have like
cases are great.
laptops, like this giant case, and there's a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Ryan.
I contributed.
He said, "Hello, world."
Oh, I meant to leave this on. Boop.
Is that why we have two people watching? Is because your phone is watching it right now?
No, now my phone should be technically number 3.
That's fine. It's okay.
If anything.
Yep, 3.
Here we go.
That's funny. That's funny. Anyways, I mean, who's online on a Wednesday night? What am I doing trying to be live at this time? I'm crazy.
I mean, could be worse.
It could be very much worse.
Could have the one person that is YouTube playing back.
Yeah, I've actually found that out. But actually, when I first was starting to do live streaming, like testing it and all that jazz, it would actually go from 1 to 0.
Wow.
So whoever or whatever bot is actually would watch the streams on YouTube, like, I don't know what they do, really. Probably making sure we're not, like, I don't know, showing off boobs or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is they do.
Oh, look. The dog has returned.
Hey, Molly.
It's Molly.
It just went to 0, so even that thing was like, yeah, this stream is so bad, we're just not going to watch it, period. Molly, come here, girl. Come here.
She freaked
Come here.
out.
Molly, come here. Make me look back.
She
Molly.
said nope.
Come. Dog. Dog, no, come here.
She
Dog.
don't like you.
She ran away from
Let
me.
the record state that Josh's dogs like me more than him.
That's bullcrap.
No.
It's bullcrap. Do not believe what you hear from this man.
Except this man literally has video proof.
No, he doesn't.
I do,
No, he
actually.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Liar. 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 Liar.
Your dog ran away from you.
You're a liar.
Video proof.
You know what? I'm gonna steal this. No.
That's why I was there, doofus.
Oh, I thought you bought 2. I was like, oh man, I should have some.
I was like, this is for you. And you said, cool. And then you moved away.
Sponsor.
Please. Oh my lord. Sponsor. That would be the greatest thing.
But anyways, yeah, I would like to find a way, if possible, to have a live production area that is ours, either in the form of an event center or a LAN party center. I just don't know how to do that or how to do anything like that. But that is a business idea model that I have. But
He doesn't know, but the thing is, I know how to wire everything for it. So, I mean, eventually, we could do it. He would just need to find the way to make the building happen, and then we would need the parts and everything like that to run, and then I could help wire everything in. That way, at least one of the people who work there knows how everything's ran.
Well, I mean, I know how to do stuff, too. I mean, I'm not, like a simpleton when it comes to all this
Can you
stuff.
build a giant network switch?
Yeah.
Okay. Just check.
Okay. Now, how to maintain it?
Yeah.
No idea.
That's on
I
me.
can put one together and set it up, but as for like troubleshooting problems, no idea.
That's on me.
But the hardware construction, oh yeah, I got that down.
Oh yeah, hardware construction, because the hardware part, matching hardware is easy. It's getting the software that matches the hardware. Sometimes.
This is called cringing. This is the physical manifestation of things that you don't like.
There's certain software that work with certain hardware, but the problem is certain hardware also hates certain software. That's the main issue with running a network switch all the time.
This is true, but hosting a LAN center that's not connected to the internet probably would be better.
However, eventually you would have to have it connected to the internet in case people wanted to come in and say rent out a computer for a day or so, and they were just doing.
That's one way we could. That's one way we could do that.
Yeah.
We could either buy a bunch of laptops, or at least loan out a bunch of laptops.
Yeah.
Because that's expensive. But I don't like the idea of having a weight over my head. But then they would rent those for a certain amount of time, or like a block of something, or
Yeah. They'd have a certain amount of hours, like
that they could do it.
Yeah.
Or by the event, or by physical time. That could be a thing too. But I don't know who the clientele would be. I mean, a lot of people would enjoy coming, but either people have own cool rigs like we do, or they don't. I mean, it's hard to understand that. So we have to figure out a way to facilitate. Either we facilitate the rigs for them, or we have a way that they can bring their own to the event.
To the party.
To the party. Then we got to figure out food, power, because can you imagine how much amperage that would?
Can we just hire a bartender and just be like, look, it's going to be either a bunch of kids or it's going to be a bunch of adults, so we're going to have a combination of soda and adult beverages if you prefer, whatever. Also, a little bit of a kitchen area, that way we can make food like burgers and wings and stuff like that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would like it to be...
Or in all honesty, because if you're a child, you'll eat chicken nuggets.
I mean, yeah. I mean, feeding a large sum of people is actually easier than what most people think about. But, I mean, yeah, cost and, like, what the food is and how dangerous it may be for somebody like anybody who's allergic to something. Or they can't have... Like, this guy can't have shellfish, so we can't have, like, fish nuggets.
Well, no, see, the thing is, I'm allergic to shellfish, but I'm not allergic to fish. So I can eat catfish.
What's the difference?
Really?
No, really, what's the difference?
Okay, shellfish is a hard-shelled body.
So, like,
mammal.
oysters.
Oyster. I can't have oyster, crab, shrimp, stuff like that. But I can eat catfish, I can eat
that's why
bass.
you can't eat at Razoo's, because they
literally
mostly
will kill
have
me.
crab, so...
The only thing I can eat at Razoo's, y'all, the crocodile nuggets. That's it. That's all I can eat.
Nothing wrong with crocodile nuggets.
But they taste like chicken.
You know what crocodiles taste like?
Chicken.
Tastes like chicken. You know what frog tastes like?
Frog.
I love you, man.
That was great. That was great. I enjoyed doing that.
Now, Caleb wants to be on this show sometime. I know that is something they would like to do, but he would have to be here.
Yes. And you'd have to get a third camera.
I would. I do have one, but it's...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more crappy than the one you're using at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, what I would like to do is have everybody have one of these or something like this. Or we can switch to a completely different medium, because what I have up there is a mixer that I am not using. It's a high-quality live studio mixer.
Well, I mean, Caleb does have his own, oh my god, I forgot. Not omnidirectional. Bidirectional. Cardio mic. There it is. Cardioid mic.
That's what this is.
Yes, but his is the standing this way, and it's like that thick.
Oh, okay. So it's like a really cheap one or something like that?
No, and it's a decent quality one. I helped him fix it.
The only reason that would be a big shift is I would have to move from USB-driven devices, because these are two USB stuff.
Yeah.
But I would move from USB to like XLR or something like that. Then I'll find a way to get the XLR out into here. But the computer, my motherboard has a line in, so I can do that. Most
boards have a line in, or they have a USB out on the boards for the audio mixing. So
that's too old of a board for that. This is an
board.
analog board.
But I mean, you can go get like a $30 board.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there are things to make it work, and I have one actually. I have a USB sound card, but that is one thing I've thought about. It's like if I do it slow enough, they'll see it.
If I do it slow enough, the world will notice.
Hold on, here, hold up. I'm just gonna take a sip of tea
while I eat some beef jerky.
How many brands have I had on this show, seriously? But anyways.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky is great.
And for all you vegan people.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're ending soon. I've nothing against people. But people that can't eat, food, make me wonder if they are people.
Like, this is not to start anything. I just legitimately want to say sorry, because I like beef jerky. I'm a big guy. Like,
beef is
look at this.
That makes things great.
I'm a large man.
Like, if you roll up to a party and you bring wings, you're now the king of that party.
This is true.
But if you roll up to a party and you bring salad no one's gonna like you. No one's gonna like you.
At least if you're in Texas.
That
if you're in, like, California,
now
maybe.
If it's smothered in ranch in Texas, that could work. Or it's like a big Caesar salad, because we like Caesar salads here. But if you like come up and bring like kale, someone's gonna be like, "Get out!" And you are with who? Is what they would ask. But Whatever. Man.
But again, this isn't to bash vegan or anything like that.
No. We're not bashing vegans. No. Vegans are cool people. They're healthy people. Just I don't think the coolest people I would follow my life with. I like meat too much. That makes sense? I don't know.
I need to go vegetarian to help this, as you can see in both images.
Come on, Ryan. Come on.
But I like meat too much, so I'm just going to stay fat happy guy.
Fat happy guy.
And just deal with it. So yeah.
Well, you're stronger than me, and that's good.
That's not much.
Ryan Peterson. Okay, whatever. I'll give you that.
I just wanted to point this out. Like, here's my arm size, y'all. Here's Josh's arm size.
No, gotta stretch your shirt.
Yeah, we gotta just pull this in. The wrist alone on this, just yeah.
I got musician's hands though, long fingers.
I have stubby meat claws, but still.
This is so mean. I feel bad. Brian, you're an awesome, beautiful person, okay?
I have accepted my looks.
Anyways. How do you like the desk? You haven't really seen this desk in operation yet.
Yes,
so
I have.
Oh, yeah, you've seen it in operation.
I built the thing with you. Yes,
yeah, no, but you haven't seen it, like, it doing what it was intended to do.
True. Oh, and please, anybody else watching his videos, please make note that I'm saying this now. For everybody of this channel. Josh, this right here can't point that thing. Go back to my shot.
Oh, the window?
Go back to my shot.
I'm working on it.
This right here, this window, for the love of God, get a blackout curtain.
I know.
Oh my God. I think your mom just laughed because I said that.
No, because she's told me to. So my mom actually watches my videos from time to time, which I think is kind of cute. She's like, "Oh, Josh, I saw your video today." I'm like, "That's great."
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'm not really concerned about that. I mean, she's my mom.
Hey, if your mom watches your videos,
she's my mom. You know.
My mom thinks I'm cool. Just don't say anything bad, because your mom will beat you up later.
She will.
Proven fact.
That's okay.
And your mom, his mom is a Texan mom, meaning she will actually physically beat him later. In case no one
I don't know about that.
Like,
I don't know about that.
Backhand.
Joshua Brothers. Oh no, we have someone on the way. Okay, Ryan, check over for a minute.
Welcome to the Ryan Show. Today,
that's what Kai said. It's like, oh, I have a shot of me. That means it's all about me.
All right, let me just take this over. Welcome to the Ryan Show. Today, we're going to talk about Josh's wonderful creation here called the Josh Boy.
I hear you still.
Shut up. He just goes, I hear you still. Today, we're going to talk about the Josh Boy. This lovely little thing is a Christmas present that I received from Josh. He made a Raspberry Pi Game Boy for me. Coolest thing ever. I was like, oh my God, I love you. This is the greatest thing, greatest gift ever. Now, it's held together with gaff tape and love, but that's not what matters. What matters to me is that it's functional. I can play games. I think this thing is the greatest thing ever. I love that it's got front-facing speakers, the old style controller for Nintendo, and it even has bumpers on the back right here. Yeah, that little bumper is just a little bit of hot glue with a little bitty plastic flange over it, and it's a bumper. And I love the startup noise. We just turn it on here. Give it a second. Because there you see the Raspberry Pi loading screen, and then it loads, it starts to launch. Oh no, he turned it down. Oh, Josh. Redo. Here's the redo. Relaunching. I love that it's just It's a real short program. It's just, Virtual Boy kind of program. Not Virtual Boy. There it is. I love it. I think it's great. I think it is absolutely spec-freaking-tacular. But then it goes back to another load screen. But as soon as it's done with that, now mind you, if you want, to read it, you can't really, because it's not a high-quality screen, but it is a functional screen, and that's all that matters. And besides, it's not really meant to be read. It's meant to be seen and then played from. I have been playing the crap out of Doom.
Oh, are you showing off the
I am.
The
You missed it.
That's okay.
I have been playing the ever-loving crap out of Doom.
That's okay. Here's your water.
Oh, thank you.
Doom.
Doom's amazing. I actually have rarely played the original Doom because that's not something I normally would do. I want to sit on the bed. One thing I don't have is enough chairs for this room.
Boom. Doom.
And you tell me it plays well, right?
It plays.
Does it run okay?
It plays perfectly. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it at all.
I'll take it.
He did a good job. I will say this: his construction skills are lacking, but that's okay. As I said before, what matters is that it's functional, and that it's not, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break apart in your hand. That's all that matters.
I think like it would actually. This
in
is
my
actually. Do you know
hands,
what this is?
It's
This is CD case plastic.
I'm about to say it's either like CD case plastic or it's like.
It is CD case plastic. It is CD case plastic. But
I can English people. It's okay. Don't worry.
All right. I'm curious. Is GoldenEye still on here? Because I did put it on here. Oh, it is, dude. One of my favorite games of all time
Eat one. They're
is
delicious.
James Bond GoldenEye for
GoldenEye.
Nintendo 64.
How to make your friends into your enemies real quick.
Play multiplayer.
Play multiplayer GoldenEye. Oh
then
my
I get
gosh.
the laser thing.
No, you what's his name? Little short Asian guy. I forgot his name.
I don't know. It runs like poo on this thing though.
Oh yeah, because the Raspberry Pi isn't.
It's not very strong.
It's not very strong.
It's not very strong in its video capabilities, but it's okay.
But like I said, what matters is that certain games run perfectly on it, and that's
like
all that
Game Boy?
matters. Yeah.
That was my goal. That was my goal to get the Game Boy thing working.
Instantaneous.
Like I had to buy a power supply for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had to buy a good battery for that thing because every rudimentary way I tried to get the thing to work, it would always make it run slow or drop frames, or the audio and video would be out of sync. And playing like an old retro game, especially like something that like Mario or Pokemon or Legend of Zelda or something like that, and the audio is not syncing right, it's the most rage-intensive thing in the entire history of the world. Yes. Oh, by the way, I'm not. Oh wow, I feel like
Because no one's introduced the girl in the background. Hi, this is Emily.
This is Emily. She's a friend and coworker of mine. We're all good friends. Actually, we're pretty cool people. You've actually shown in my most popular video. Actually, you were there for like a good 5 seconds, cumulatively.
It was only popular because I was in it.
Oh.
Well then, good. We're about to get a nice injection.
Oh my God, folks! Watch the view count just shoot from 3 to 2,000 in a second. Y'all, just
we're going on a ride. Oh God. But anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen my new desk yet.
No, it looks
How do you think of my
great.
desk?
That's awesome.
Is it too small? I think it's too small.
Female approval.
Yeah, I think it's very, very spacious.
You people are so mean.
No,
Actually,
I'm
I'm a
complimenting
graduate.
your desk.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. I'll talk to him. But
Okay.
if anybody...
I didn't say anything bad. All I said was, look, female approval.
This is also true. I'm going to pull out my ukulele.
Because what's a stream, folks?
Without a nice...
Without a ukulele.
Ukulele.
All
right.
That's very nice. Now the real question is, Josh, what can you play for us? It was great for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Welcome to the stream, folks. We have a talented musician. His name is Josh. His talents range from about a 1 to a 2 on a scale of 100.
Can you do this?
No. My talents range at a 0 because I'm an audio mixer, not an audio player.
Not bad.
Your sister's much better though.
Yes, she is.
Well, she actually plays like real guitar, so
Yes.
she's
does have a ukulele.
automatically better. That's what she told me.
Her sister is one of the acoustic players where we work.
She's pretty cool.
She's leading a song tonight.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, she's leading. She's a song lead. She does.
Well, that's why we have low audience,
Instruments.
because half my audience is the Gateway crowd. that
Yeah.
goes to
At Gateway
students.
students.
And they're all at students.
We're all students right now.
Good for them.
Always love worshiping God.
Good on you.
God worship is the most wonderful thing one can do for the mind and body. And the soul.
And the show.
And the soul.
The show.
What I'm really hoping, and if people are watching, please tell me if there's any weird audio issues. Because last time I did a setup like this, I kept like doing weird robotic sounds by accident. So if there's yeah, seriously, it was like a robot. So if it's weird, let me know now. Because I think I got it working. Pretty sure. You want some goldfish?
No, I'm not. I know. That's why I'm giving her some goldfish.
Every time I've had a party at this house, she's always brought like that big carton box thing of goldfish. And what's great is that when she goes home,
It's
she
literally
leaves it.
so.
So it stays here.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, I have Cortana on. So that's why.
Cortana heard the word Gateway Church, and Cortana freaked out.
Oh no, that's an email. No, hold on. Hey Cortana. Sing me a song.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I
Why?
lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is so disturbing because both of these went off at the same time.
Yeah, because that's another Windows 10 laptop.
I know why you do these to me.
I think I have it on my phone too.
No, stop.
Cortana's
You, him, with the Cortana.
cool. Cortana's super cool. Alright.
I'm not narking on Cortana. It's just at the same time I don't need to.
Sing me a song.
You are my sunshine,
My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. When you can harmonize with a person who's pretending to be a robot,
You harmonize with
that's
a
how you
robot.
know you're a super nerd.
When you harmonize with a robot in general.
Hey. Okay.
Fault in my logic, yes or no?
There is no fault in your logic.
Exactly.
There's absolutely no fault in your logic.
That's why my name is Spock.
Your name? No. No.
I'm a terrible Spock. I'm sorry. I just
You're
have to
the
say it.
worst Spock ever.
You would disgrace the name Spock.
I will
Oh!
throw beef jerky at you.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, now I just thought, because if I do have a third person here, now I'm gonna have to have a webcam here. I'm gonna have to have another mic for them. And
We already discussed this with the whole audio board thing.
I know, but I have to switch everything. That means a lot more cables here, really. I have a butt ton more cables here. But I did have a space here. The reason why this is actually, there's stuff on it. But realize there's an area here because I want the board to be right there. Or if it can be, right in front of me. Because then it can be like, oh, look at me, I'm doing all this cool stuff here. I do like doing streaming. It's fun. I can do it, even though right now it's telling me that my stream health is low. The only way I can do that is reducing the bitrate, but then it kind of looks like poop. So don't do that. I'll let YouTube worry about all that stuff. It tells me I should do 2,000 kilobytes a second, but that looks like poop. So I don't do 2,000. I do 4,000 because 4,000 is amazing. So. Sammy, are you enjoying Emily? What if I take your bone?
He's harassing his dog.
No. Sam, want your bone? Come here. Sam, come here, girl. Oh, Molly will come here. Hi, Molly. Do you want the bone? Molly.
All three dogs.
Good dog. That was super loud. He's a good dog. He's a good Molly. You're a good Molly.
It's okay because both the bigger dogs like me more.
Max and Sam are cuddle bugs. They really are. Actually, the loudest one is not Max, and he's the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Max is like 50 some odd pounds. Sam is good 40, and she's like, Max is like, and Molly's just like, it's loud as no. Oh man, yeah, all right. So what were we talking about before? Is it vegans? Vegans. I don't like vegans. They're cool people.
He doesn't like vegans.
I just don't like what they do.
I like vegans.
I love you as a person, just not what you do. Okay. Now I finished that.
He doesn't like vegans. I'm okay with vegans. Just please don't try and convert me.
Don't convert
I like
me.
meat. I like meat.
I'm totally fine if you don't convert me because I won't do that.
Interesting, different topic now. So, if anybody in the state of Texas has old AT&T Wi-Fi services, let's go with that for right now.
Okay. So your house.
My house.
What's
Back
fixing that?
Back before they did all their fancy speeds, but then they put a data cap on you. We have the old AT&T service, which is without the data cap. However, it's only at 12.
12.
1,
We can't
2.
can't talk.
whichever works better for y'all. 12 megabits per second speed max.
Now what?
I think your dad's home.
Well, that's good. That means I can order pizza soon. You guys want pizza?
Sure.
Awesome. Oh yeah, y'all are invited to like eat food here after
Oh,
this.
good.
That's totally fine.
'Cause I totally just brought snacks just to
Yeah, I know, right?
occupy time.
I have
re-
Cheez-Its in the car.
What are you doing? Go!
Fetch them! Anywhooser. So old AT&T services had 12 megabit per second speeds at max, and now you can get 48. Shut up. But now you can get a lot better speeds. However, they put a 1 terabyte data cap on you for upload, download, in total. And we're thinking of switching to Charter because Charter does the
Charter
whole
Spectrum.
Spectrum does the
Charter
whole
Spectrum thing, the whole bundle thing.
the whole 100 megabit per second minimum. And my friend who
Yeah, but
lives
that's also due to like, the infrastructure where you live, because we have files, right?
Yeah.
Verizon, we have our thing through Verizon, which we have the business one, which gives us about 100 megabits up.
Yeah.
Now we have two Wi-Fi's here. One's for the business, one's for guests, because for the longest time it was complicated to get other people's stuff on here.
Katie, I think.
Yeah, it's my sister Kate. But I mean, if you ever want to like visit our house, we had to give you the like 25-digit passcode, and you had to give us your IP address. It was a hassle. It made a lot of people stay and come over here a lot of times, and if they want to use their phone or use their laptop for something, we had to go through like a 30-minute ordeal to get their network up, and that was dumb. So what we did is that we created a private network that's hosted publicly. So it's called Lumiere, which in the
Beauty and the Beast, y'all. Beauty and the Beast.
So you come and be our guest, and you can use our Wi-Fi.
Literally.
But yeah. So this computer is hosted over that Wi-Fi, and this Wi-Fi, the one that's being piggybacked, is still around 50, sometimes 60 megabits per second.
Yeah.
So
But
it's not like great on the scale of things.
Yeah,
but it's
the reason
great on
we
the scale of things.
Yeah. Well, I'm harping on this because my glasses. Oh my lord. I'm harping on this because when we had our house built, the only network availability was through AT&T. But now all these other places have come in and they've done all of this network stuff so much better. My friend literally lives like maybe 2 minutes away from me. He's on Chart. He's got 120 megabit up and down speed. I'm like,
That's nice.
Oh my lord.
Do you know who Barnacles is on YouTube?
Barnacles?
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay. I actually enjoy his channel. He's pretty cool. He's a tech YouTuber, and he's a cool dude. But he recently got like an infrastructure change in where he lives, and I think he changed providers, and he texted posted a picture on Twitter of his bandwidth, and it was like in the 400 megabyte range.
Nice.
I don't even know what to do with 400. I can do a lot with 50. What am I gonna do with 5 times more than that?
That's.
So I'm gonna host,
8.
stream at 4K at a gig per second. Oh man! And then there's some areas like Google's Wire, which apparently is discontinued now.
Yeah.
Which is super sad. So Google, I know you're watching because this is YouTube. Please bring back the wire.
Please.
I want a gig of bandwidth wherever I go. Okay.
Please.
I want to have the first world problem of having too much bandwidth. Okay. Anyways, so literally a gig of bandwidth.
Yeah.
Gig per second
Well, see,
bandwidth.
that's actually going into
What are you gonna do with
So,
a gig of bandwidth?
We've been hating on it because we pay so much money for all this
Other stuff that
that we don't really have to have. We have like landlines. That's because our service was run through the landline a long time ago, but we still can't get rid of it because of the internet problem, blah. But now AT&T has literally destroyed our entire neighborhood's front yards to put in fiber lines to every single house. And I'm like, we're about to get rid of you, AT&T, and now you make me sad because I won't have fiber, but I have the opportunity to have fiber. But I do not want to pay $2 billion to have fiber.
True. This is awesome. Like how much? That's probably one of the reasons why Google's wire wouldn't work. It's because it would probably cost too much.
No, that's the thing. When they originally put it in, it was expensive, but it was still the fastest network.
Oh yeah,
Never.
How are you gonna beat a gig? And everyone's like, "We'll give you 100." Everyone's like, "We'll give you a gig."
Google's like, "You pay that? Okay, here's this. Have a gig."
Literally 1,000 times faster.
Oh! It's great. Loved it.
Oh man. Oh have you seen Linus's petabyte thing yet?
Yes.
What do you do with a petabyte's worth of storage? Do you know what a petabyte is?
718
Okay.
terabytes.
For those who don't know, digital memory goes up in very easy, things. It goes, from the bit to the megabit to the gigabit, then the terabyte, then
You completely missed kilobit.
yeah, I know kilobit, but whatever. That's 1,000.
Byte, mega, kilo, gig, tera, peta.
Yeah, so a terabyte is 1,000 gigs, and that's becoming a norm. A lot of systems and a lot of things come with a terabyte.
Yeah.
And you can, for like $50, you can buy Western Digital Blue. That's what's in this computer. But
I've got 2 of them.
yeah, I know. But now you can make arrays that have 1,000 terabytes. 1,000 terabytes.
Seagate's newest drive, the Barracuda, is a helium-filled rotating disk that's 10 terabytes.
So 100 of those gets you what?
A
petabyte. So
theoretically.
Well, they sell bigger ones. Seagate actually has a 20 terabyte drive.
Oh my god.
I've seen people who use 20 terabyte drives. So literally just half your rack space. Just saying. And I don't want to dog on Linus's stuff, but I watched his petabyte video and like it showed like what it is through the network storage. Like even after everything he did, it
was like 718
yeah, it was
terabytes.
like 718 terabytes, which is still a crap ton amount of storage. But that is
said,
300 terabytes away from a petabyte. So it's there, but it's also not there.
The whole video though was theoretically the petabyte project.
Oh yeah, it can be done.
It was a theoretical project to have it all done. He just didn't buy the necessary extra drives and another storinator to make it an actual petabyte on the drive itself, because all of those drives, he bought 110 terabyte drives.
Dang.
Yeah, about 100 of those made a petabyte.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be right on paper,
but he didn't buy the extra to cover the 300,
which is completely fine. I'm not dogging on him too much for that because I don't want to know how much those things cost. I don't want to know how much.
One Seagate Barracuda drive, $550,
yeah,
I believe.
So yeah, see, I'm not mad at him at all for making those corners cut. But he advertises that it's a petabyte, and a petabyte on paper is actually a little more than 1,000 terabytes.
Theoretically, though, he still delivered.
1,024.
Theoretically, though, he still delivered a petabyte.
It still is a terabyte, or still is a petabyte. So I'm not like, oh, you suck, Linus, but I'm saying, hey.
But that's also with all of his like peripheral installation stuff like that, stuff to cover redundancy, backups, everything like that, make sure everything was going through smoothly, stuff, anything like that. That took up the 300 extra terabytes or the 284 terabytes.
Yeah, and I'm okay with
terabytes,
that.
Whatever.
So I'm not trying to like dog him at all because he's a cool dude. In a way, I kind of want to be sort of in his position in a way of things who just like receive
I would love to
great
just
pieces
go
of
to
equipment.
Linus's place.
Yeah, I'd like to just go see
everything.
it. If you're watching, probably not, but I'd like to go see it. But
Please.
I'll go to Canada, but that's okay.
I like how just
I'm an American. I want to stay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be at the point of reference. Josh Walters choked.
I'm an American, darn it.
Canada.
I don't want to leave.
Saying the word Canada. I'm perfectly fine because I'm like.
No, I don't mind going. Visiting. I don't mind visiting. I'll go anywhere. I've been to Mexico. Okay? I don't mind going anywhere.
Well, we still need to go to Canada.
But stay. Yeah, I'll go to Canada.
No, I'm saying we need to go to Canada to go visit BB.
Okay.
Brandon Bustamante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Very
Brandon.
nice. We'll go.
Come say hi.
Also, you know, Great Lakes and
Yeah, Great Lakes.
Yeah, the
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Boom.
Yeah, my parents have seen it. I want to see it. So yeah.
We'll go.
So Canada, not bad. I just don't want to live there. Okay.
I actually wouldn't mind just for like a while visiting.
Actually, I'm
Not
curious.
long
Actually, I'm curious.
term.
You've been super quiet. So, where would you live? America, this great sovereign nation that we live under,
Sovereign.
or Canada, who's known for maple syrup and weird bacon?
What's wrong with maple syrup and bacon?
This is also true. So,
Are those my only two options?
in this figurative, yes.
In this theoretical question, yes.
I'd probably stay here. But then again, I'm moving to Africa next year. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have asked you anything.
Can't narc on her for that though, because
No, I
that's
can't.
what she's doing. So
Yeah, go to Africa.
There's
Just-
Wi-Fi.
there is Wi-Fi.
I'll
Yeah,
have Wi-Fi
like-
in Africa.
Kill a bit of
I won't be able to download anything, but I'll be able
Kill a bit a second.
to like read
She can
emails.
still watch the streams.
Nah.
No, probably not,
I
actually.
can't. Like the
She would
Wi-Fi
use the
I'll
entire bandwidth of the entire nation.
Well,
sorry, I'm
what
not
you could
gonna-
do is you could download it and then watch it later and then comment afterwards.
Well, I'd have to download it in an internet cafe like an hour and a half away.
True.
Yeah, you're going way off grid here.
Yeah.
Way off. Like, you're doing, like, primal things.
Johannesburg, Africa.
No, that's not where I'm moving.
Johannesburg. Where's Johannesburg? Oh.
South Africa's in South Africa.
South Africa's where now?
Southern Africa.
Southern Africa. See, thank you very much. Geographical lesson. Let's see what Google says about it. Where is South, if I can spell South right, Africa? Yeah, pulled me a picture of South Africa.
They
Yeah.
pulled a picture of the southern tip of Africa.
Because that's what the country is.
Oh, it's actually called, oh wow.
That's the country of South Africa.
It's South Africa's actually called South Africa.
See?
Is that sad or is that okay? I mean,
Both.
Yeah.
All you have to do is ask.
I'm gonna grab a little piece because I'm not sure. Here you go. Okay, here you go. It ain't my jerky. It ain't my
It
jerky.
was for the group.
Don't steal your bro's jerky. Ask for it. Then take it. Oh yeah, that's cool. So where are you actually gonna be?
Like moving to?
Yeah,
Um.
there's a giant landmass here.
Don't point at it on the screen. Use the mouse.
Use the mouse. Okay. You see this little country called Burundi?
Burundi. Also, it's a tiny one.
Yeah, it's
She's
about.
more of Central Africa.
Yeah, it's the whole country is about the size of DFW.
Yeah.
So remember Tarrant County? When we showed that earlier, our county is probably bigger or just about the same size to where she's going as a country.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking.
God, I love America. I love America. It's great. It's great. Anyway, well, that's cool though.
Texas is gigantic, y'all.
If it wasn't for California, we would be the coolest state, or the biggest state, really. We still are the coolest.
We are the
We
biggest state,
coolest state.
No,
except for Alaska.
Yeah, we're the biggest.
Alaska ain't a state.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, on paper it's a state.
All
It
of your
got a cute
Alaskan
little
viewers,
star.
all of your Alaskan viewers, right there, just dislike the video.
If I have any Alaskan viewers, first tell me who you are, because that's cool. I'm sorry.
Literally.
Actually, a lot of my audience is in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of my audience is in Europe. So, hello, my European friends.
That's smurfing.
You're pretty cool. Bye!
Bye, Mama's friends.
Bye, Kate.
Bye.
Oh, bye, I know you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, I know you. My sister, everybody. But yeah, yeah, I have no problem, with like other countries in the world. It's just since I'm an American, I enjoy the country of America. Is that wrong? Well, cool.
No.
I'm glad we figured that out because people would have you believe like, oh, you like America, that means you're I don't know, a bigot or something like that.
That means you're a terrible person.
Yeah, terrible person.
Just means you like where you live.
Yeah, I love where I live, man. America's great. I want to spend the rest of my life here. I want to raise a family here. I want to raise a generation of Walter Blood here. I mean, why not?
Your dad already did.
In a sense, yes. He's a pretty cool dude.
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice guy.
Awesome boss.
He doesn't watch this, by the way.
Dang it!
My mom watches. My dad doesn't.
We should timestamp where we say Todd. Just
about 55 minutes.
About 55 minutes. So we'll watch it later.
55 and a half minutes.
Todd Walters.
Actually, here. Hold on.
Todd Walters. At this point, continue to watch.
55:40. Someone write that down.
Todd Walters is the greatest boss ever.
He really is, though.
Well, to work for a gateway, yes. Any other bosses that I've had, I like Phil, who we work with. Phil's awesome.
Yeah.
But Todd's cooler, just because Todd's one of those bosses that's like...
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because
and he'll
my dad's
mess with
cool. So, anything I say will just get diluted.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty cool.
I love everybody I work with at the church. It's just, I think Todd is the better of all the bosses that I've had.
He's a very wise and subtle man.
No, he's not.
I just had a meeting with him today and it wasn't subtle.
There's when you work with...
There's a reason why I said that. That's okay.
When you work... Come here. When you work with the Walters, there is no such thing as subtlety.
No.
And we work with two of them.
And we work with...
Hey, who's the cooler one? This one or my dad?
Your dad.
We're cool in different ways.
That's the same answer. That's the same answer. You're cool in other ways. Oh, well, excuse me for being cool in other ways.
Well, if you want the truth, it's still your dad.
This is also true. He is older and whiter than me, so yeah, I guess he's got that. But, I mean, I'm me. I'm pretty cool, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, you're a cool Josh and he's a cool Todd.
This is true. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Josh is better, though.
I don't know. There's a lot of Joshes. There's really only like 2 Todds.
Yeah, there's a crap ton of Joshes where we work. Crap ton.
The state of Texas, for some reason, decided
Just
to
like,
let
hey,
it
let's
J.
name everybody Josh at almost the same year.
Yeah.
So they'll all grow up and work at the same building and just wreck with everybody's schedules.
I'm pretty sure I have 16 Joshes in my phone that I work with at where we work. 16 different ones, and I have to remember who's who. It's bad.
I know a lot of Emily's, though.
I know 3.
My sister is an Emily. You're an Emily. I have a couple friends, actually, at Gateway that are Emily's. And some not college. No, her name's not Emily. Sorry. I have other people named Emily that I live and work around. And it's weird.
It's alright. When I graduated high school, I was one of 17 or so Ryans. It's the greatest thing ever to have a bunch of people with your name come in. We all get together one day. All these people are like, "Hey, Ryan." And we all just turn to it. Yeah!
Oh, we do that.
Freak people out. It's great.
I do that all the time. That's great. Like Josh, our IT guy.
Yeah.
I love him. He's an awesome guy. He's a pretty cool dude. And every time, because I know him, they sit and talk to him because we geek out a lot. And Ryan...
What?
I want
to know.
Every food that you have, you're like, hey, here's the brand, and I'll show it all nice and slow, so everybody will see that I'm eating or drinking this particular brand like it means something.
The people are curious.
Right, fine. Here's a Sonic cup.
There's a Walters cup.
It's a glass cup with clear liquid. Fair enough.
Here's a Hanes sock.
No.
I had to do it. I had to.
Ryan Peterson.
I had to.
You're fine, man. You're fine. Oh, man.
That was the whole point, was to be stupid.
Actually, I was going to do a vlog today because, Isaac wasn't going to be here, but since you showed up, we did this.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was going to talk about in my vlog is when we went and ate at Rosa's last.
Yes.
Oh, we did, driving there. That was so much fun.
Oh, yes.
That was cool. I didn't tell you this, so this is new for you, too. So, we work weekends. Oh, wrong one.
Wrong
yep,
cue.
okay. We work weekends, and usually on Saturday night we go out to eat if we can. I mean, if everyone's got free time, we'll go out to eat. It's nice and fun. We all love each other like that. And Talon, Keegan, you,
Caleb.
and Caleb, yeah. we all went to Rosa's. And I was driving in separate cars. We all have our own cars. In separate cars. And we were driving literally in like, not rice, ant single file lines. We all left like at the same time. So I was like, I got an idea. So I texted Ryan and Talon, which is who was also there.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, go to this FM station because I have FM transmitter for my truck because it's an old truck and I want to listen to my music. So I have an FM transmitter. And if you drive close enough to my car, you'll hear my music. Yeah. So we were blasting all kinds of stuff. And it was the coolest thing ever.
A little bit of Rick Astley, a little bit of...
Sorry. You were saying?
A little bit of Rick Astley, a little bit of Beach Boys. There's no candle to that, honestly. There's no candle.
There are no stages to love. Sorry. I'm sorry.
All I got was out of you. Oh, because your dad's home too.
Oh, man. Hey, Dad, they think you're cooler than I am.
I am very cool.
Dad!
For those of you who missed that, he said, I am very cool.
Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah. So we were driving. We're about halfway there, and you're like neck and neck with my truck. Like, I have my windows down. I have it blasted. I'm having a good time. And this lady.
Do you have Hot Wheels that we can demonstrate how close
I do, actually. Check this out.
Hot Wheels.
This is my antique Hot Wheels collection.
You were born in the 90s. You have some of these. Don't even lie.
Okay.
Don't.
This is the fast car.
I still have all of mine.
These are my two fastest cars. I remember them because they're red and orange.
So.
Here.
Demonstration time. This is Josh's car. This is my car. We're literally
neck
like this the entire time.
And someone behind
right here.
Your car, we're going to call a lady that was having a bad day.
Very bad day.
She honked her horn and was screaming all kinds of colorful language.
Profanity.
And I could not care less. So in my response, I changed to the "There are no stages to love."
Yeah. He switches over to Rick Astley.
Blasted it as loud as I can.
Crank volumes. It's great.
And since it was being broadcasted, you probably did too.
Oh, I did.
We had all our windows down. I think Town behind me was trying to make it work, so he probably caught a piece of it. And I didn't see her face, but it probably went on along the lines of...
I caught her face. I caught all of her words and actions and hand motions. It was
well, what did she say, my friend? What did she say? Actually, probably don't say what she said. Let's do
for the sake of
PG-13
children, PG-13, this and all that, she said profanities. Many profanities.
Very descriptive, my friend. But yeah, anyways, I thought it was the funniest thing because I've never done anything like that before. And
it was pretty interesting that we got it to work that well.
I think it's up here, but I have the bigger FM transmitter. Right here. Yeah, right here. Oh, remember this thing?
Yeah, that stayed in my bag for the longest time.
Somehow it's on my dresser. But
this is the heatsink for an old motherboard that
it's for a Nook.
Yeah, it's
not even for a real computer. It's for a Nook.
This is maybe like a 1 by 1.5 by 1 thing. It's tiny.
Is it the same channel?
Why are you giving it back to me? I got rid of it.
88.3. All right, cool. So this will do the free. Oh yeah, if you happen to drive in the Tarrant County area and you see a black Ford Expedition, go to 88.3. You're gonna hear some great music. So
oldies music.
Oldies.
Yeah, you don't like any oldies.
The best music.
It's the only music, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of the new stuff is okay. Oldies is still better.
Yeah, like Coldplay. Yeah, I get down with some Coldplay. Yeah, straight up. But if you're gonna play, hi Coldplay, how are you? But if you're gonna play like Huey Lewis, or Stevie Wonder, or pretty much anybody else from that era, I'd be okay with. Like even some Def Leppard, I'm okay with.
Def Leppard, yeah.
Like, shot to the heart, and you're too late. You get love, yeah. Okay, so this is the really big FM transmitter I was talking about. It just needs power, and it's gonna work. But that one, it probably broadcasts like half a mile, maybe a little longer.
This is the antenna for it?
Yes, it's a piece of it.
Piece of the antenna.
Yeah, if I put a bigger antenna on it, it will go a little farther. Because it runs up 12 volts, so it's got a 12-volt circuit on it. So,
Very tiny.
so if you ever wanted to like do like a caravan and have our own like radio, that could work.
You don't know what the heck you're doing.
We're streaming.
No, not really.
Good lord, it's hard to smell.
No, don't do that. No.
It's 100 and smell, really.
That means it's one step below hell.
My father, everybody.
Hi guys. Hi.
You're better off on his other shot, John.
Yeah.
Your shot, Josh.
Never mind.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's right there. There he is. That's that guy. Hey, watch this one at 55,
40.
55, 40.
We say hello to you.
We say anything.
Oh, okay.
We don't say mean things.
All good
Because
things.
I have 3 employees right there that I. Never mind.
We just got threatened.
Turn off that fan. I know it's a little warm in here, but it shows up on the microphones. It really does. Which is one thing. If we ever have an area, like an establishment where we go off of, oh, hi, wrong shot. If we ever have an area that's ours for, JPW Studios, we will have a good booth to be in.
Yeah.
My room is great. I love my room. And this desk is super awesome.
Yeah.
But it does get hot. And the audio
Central air
could
is
be better.
important.
The audio could be better. And the video could be better. A
Central,
lot of things could be better. But
central air is important.
for what we are and what I am, I'm proud of it. I'm cool with it. I'm actually gonna text Isaac that we're live right now and see how he feels.
Is it Gerald?
Yes, Isaac Gerald.
Which he recently has told me that I'm the coolest DA member.
I'm cooler than you.
No, you're not.
Just saying.
Okay. Hey man, we live! Exclamation mark.
He leads worship at NoFo on Wednesday nights.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so he should tell everybody at NoFo that watch this stream. No, it's okay. Are we almost an hour? We are at an hour.
We're at an
Cool.
hour.
We have a little time left.
Mhm.
We have a little time left. We got a little over an hour today, but that's fine.
I got us started off on Samsung Galaxy S8 and went to people we work with.
How it goes. That's why I like these streams.
Yeah.
That's why I like these streams. I would like to get Kai in here more. So I like Kai. He's a pretty fun guy. Good friend. Kai, if you're watching,
Me and Kai can't be in the same room.
no, you guys can't. But I will have you guys in the same room. Hopefully next time we do this.
We determined last time I was here and Kai was here, we can't be in the same room.
No, actually, the first time I had to censor something on this channel was because of when you and Kai
'Cause me
made
and
that
Kai.
one comment.
Buy me a drink first.
Darn! Which was out of the blue. No idea what was gonna happen. I was actually standing where I'm sitting right now. And I was like, here's your drink, shut up! Oh man, it was great.
Oh god.
Oh, and that's when I was troubleshooting the screens and I was a little bit pissed about it because it wouldn't work. I was so mad. Okay, when gear or computer gear doesn't work the way it's intended, oh, I get mad. It's not nice. Hey, bro, calm down. It's like having no internet or low internet. You can deal with no internet. You
But
can
not
make
low
that
internet.
adjustment. But if you have low internet, no.
We're nerds.
See, that's
We
why I
get
think you
very
could be able to survive, because in Africa they don't really have things like that, to my knowledge, and you can either go without it or with it.
I'll have very
But if
good
it's a
Wi-Fi.
little bit of it, it would drive me insane.
Does that mean y'all aren't gonna come visit me because I'm gonna have like this much?
If I
Wi-Fi?
can, have a passport, I'll go.
passport.
You
Still
like
valid. Oops.
24-hour.
We lost a viewer. Hang on.
You lost me. That's fine.
24-hour flight.
It's back.
24-hour flight. Wow. I couldn't do 24 hours. When I went to Mexico, oh gosh, I don't even remember how long that flight was, but I know it wasn't 24 hours. It was probably less than 6, and I was so bored. I actually had that netbook, and I had a couple games on there that I like jerry-rigged. I had Skyrim, which ran off of this thumb drive, which I've shown on this channel, and actually is my second most viewed video. So hopefully I'll be able to do more stuff like that. But it was fun. It looked like a Nintendo. It looks like a Nintendo 64 game.
It does.
After I stream,
It's
I'll have
very
to show
interesting
you.
to see.
It's super funny to see like it in this and then it on that. But it was cool. I played The Siege, which is another fun game, and
I have found a very interesting, fun game to play that should run on basically any kind of computer because it's a 64-bit game.
That's a 32-bit laptop.
No, sorry. When I say 64-bit, I meant like Minecraft style. It's like 8-bit style game.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, I mean, I said 64, I meant 64.
As long as it can run on a 32-bit OS, that netbook will be able to run it. And that's one of the things I wish that I had, because now they sell a 64-bit version of that laptop, essentially, for like a little bit less, actually. So I'm like, I'd have bought that like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I paid less than, actually about $100 for it. And for a $100 netbook, it did 2 major assignments for high school and 4 major assignments for college. It's a great pencil pusher netbook, so I'm proud of it, and I'll keep it until it dies.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. It's half hosting a stream at the moment, but anyways. Crap, I was supposed to be wrapping up like 10 minutes ago. Anyways.
That's what you get. Welcome to the stream. We don't wrap up, we just keep talking.
We just keep talking until everything is over. Anyways, okay, so, quick thoughts.
Shame on limiting them.
Okay. But,
You said quick, I just popped off.
That's fine. That's fine. It's completely fine. But I would like to do more things like this. I have some big things in mind. I have a calendar up there which is severely out of date. But what I have in this notebook, what I have in my brain, and hopefully what I can have these guys do with me. I have some great ideas planned for this channel, and I have some great ideas planned to possibly make this a business. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's really all I really wanted to talk about, like in the vlog I was supposed to do today. But why not do it live?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Do it live. It's more fun that way.
Probably still do a vlog about it, but whatever.
Probably. I mean, that could be tomorrow's video.
You probably will be. Actually, hopefully I'll get Kai here tomorrow. That'll be nice. Anyways, so if you're watching this live, I'm sorry it's about to be over. Glad you guys were here. Pretty awesome. Ryan, Emily, worshipness. And we're going to, go away now.
Did you just say worshipness?
Yeah, I did. Got a problem?
Why?
Anyways, so if you're watching this live, we're about to leave. But if you're watching the DVR, how you guys doing? Thank you that you lasted this long. If you have, leave a comment of, I don't know, Blues Brothers. Puddings. Just so I know that you made it this far. And also, if you like this video, please hit the like button. You can hit this button right here to subscribe, and also this button right here to watch another video. And it always helps the channel. It makes us grow. And as always, have a fantastic day.